Okay, I think everyone knows where we are today. This is just day one, so it's gonna be a 2-day adventure. Jesper's here, and in the pit are the Idahoans. We have Marcus Aurelius and Maximus working the pit. They've been following this direction down this way, and perhaps at the end of the day here they'll be willing to share the gold that they found. And but they're doing pretty well and they're working hard. So we'll see how the day turns out. There's a fair number of people here today, and it's a beautiful day. It's an easy 65 to 70 degrees. That's where I'm digging. I'm getting some beautiful looking dirt. We got a downward slope. We're on a bedrock, and this stuff is consolidated, and I'm actually pretty excited. This is where I wanted to dig last time I was here. Didn't get to it, but I'm gonna get to it now. And as always, it's great when you've got a good group of people working together in different sectors, so you can see what you've got overall, and you got good company as well. Well, this is what's required here. I've got some super consolidated material. It's on a bedrock bottom, and it is I'm gonna have to scrub it. So we'll see. And it's very heavy material as well. Wow. It's got granite, all kinds of stone, but you can see how this is adhering to it. Well, thanks to Maximus lending me a hand, I was able to pry this ancient bedrock apart, and there's lots of material in here. It's very schisty. It's a total capture zone because it was, you can see where it marked. It had a kind of a V-notch, and given that it's been a slow day, this is my opportunity, you know, before the day is complete. But I don't think I could have done it without his help. It took 2 pry bars. So don't be afraid to invite people into your spot if you can work with them. And I don't know, it's always worked out for me. So we'll see. Anyways, there it is. It's beautiful when just about everything else built in my state is long gone, blown to the wind. All the chicken wire stucco, tile roofed chicken coops. This beautiful masterpiece will be here 1,000 years from now, and a few of the other buildings will probably have some remains, but this is a real beauty, and it's a treasure for this city. But anyways, I'm gonna go to my favorite drinking establishment, 2 of them, and you can join me. And then tomorrow it's back to the gold. Anyways, my first stop is the bird cage. Got some cool... Go away, darling, we're hanging around Well, here's the entryway to my favorite bar. I just love this Jersey Lily, and I love climbing the staircase, and it's just got a good vibe. All right, well, I'm heading back to my Motel 6 there on Sheldon, and it was just a great day. It was super fun working with other people, and it's always fun to go run around the bars and have a few beers. So anyways, This is the motel room. I'm going to be camping the rest of the year for sure. But it's really a nice little place. I mean, it's $55, and then the tax and everything, you end up paying about $62. And I just got back from the bars. Got a cool new t-shirt, long overdue, from the Birdcage, which I think I like better, actually. They have a better crowd. Something's happened to Jersey Lily. Very cool tee. It's the, let's see, Ultra Cotton. And that's what I want, because if I'm going to buy a t-shirt, I want it to be a heavy-duty unit. So, very cool. I got to get up fairly early tomorrow. And I'm going to go ahead and dig a little bit over at the Banny Mine. And then I'm going to go to some other spots. I've got some really good gold that I haven't shown. I didn't do any filming. And we're going to have a good year of gold. I can tell you that. It's going to be super fun. And of course the t-shirt, oh yeah. A lot of people kind of try to connect them all together, but Bigfoot is a real creature. I've heard the vocalizations, I've heard the stick clacking, snapping of like twigs, probably like this, that sound like a gunshot. And I talked to my Idaho brothers who were up here, and they had some pretty good stories, and that's a hot spot. But regardless, we'll see how tomorrow goes, and hopefully I'll have some good gold to show. So this basically cemented material, I'm just sliding it right down this really nice V-notch into my little collection bin. All natural. You can watch how this stuff is just breaks up in here. I'm cherry picking this, but I hit this. This is all schisty, broken up stuff that nobody's noticed. It was beneath some consolidated soil, and you can see some roots have infiltrated as well. My buddy Jesper's here. I've been here since 6 a.m. and I may just stay here all day. I'm hitting bedrock here. It's rusty, it's grungy, it's really packed, and everyone is starting to get some gold. And Jesper's brother just panned a 30-piece pan. I mean, they were little flakes, but when you looked away and looked back at the pan, you saw them right away. So they weren't fly scat, and that's a good sign. So we're working 2 spots following bedrock, and stick with this for a while. And Jesper, of course, got a really nice piece there. Freaking awesome. And it's got some thickness to it, yeah. Well, I'm on my own, and I'm finishing up. I've got about 3 hours. It's the kind of gold I'm getting. I'm starting to get it pretty steadily, so I may finish strong. But yeah, we wanted to get this done because there's plenty of other places we need to get into. Oh, there's some other guys working down the creek. It's one hell of a nice day. It feels like it's lower 70s. Got a breeze going on. And it's nice. This water's gonna slow down. Well, hell, there's still some snow up there, but yeah, it's a great day. Some nice chunks. Yeah, I get some chunky pieces that have a little bit of girth and thus more weight. So this is good. All right, well, I think I've had it. So here's the gold. A lot of little guys. And there's a concentration of chunkers. I don't know how much it'll weigh, but I am actually going to start weighing my gold once in a while. This is a minimum, I don't know, maybe it's 0.8 gram to a gram, because I've got some substantial pieces that have some thickness. Hell of a lot of work, though.